Hey guys, Haxoriax here, and welcome to yet another Wi-Fi battle. So you know what? It's 1 AM in the morning. I don't give a damn. I just wanted to record. I felt like it. Let's go. So I'm battling a guy, and he's got an amazing OU team, and I was just shocked. So as we just have a look at his lineup here, it's just absolutely bloody astonishing. He's got an Espeon, Hitran, Gastrodon, Porygon Z, a Thunderous, I believe, and a Machamp. And to be honest, this is an OU battle, as you can see by the title, and none of these Pokemon have been used regularly in OU. And I was like, the fuck? So as you can see, my team consisted of Rotom, Aegislash, a Furfrou, Greninja, Toxicroak, no, not Toxicroak, Tentacruel, and a Banette, which would be my Magam. And I just wanted to check how Furfrou and Mega Banette would do, and sadly they didn't pull through quite that well. So if we just want to get into the battle right now, my opponent's called Psychic, I guess, leads off with Machamp, and this video's sped up a bit because there's tons and tons of stalling, and it's really hard to battle against these kind of guys. As you see, I try and send in Ramses to see how much physical damage he will take, because it's a physically defensive Pokemon and it took way too much. So switched into Bloodlust. Bloodlust just doesn't care, it doesn't affect him. And then comes in Gastrodon. Now, I have no idea how these Pokemon are based or built on, or however. I didn't check any Smogon builds, I was just ran in there and I was like, oh shit. So guessing Gastrodon was a special attacking guy, I went in for Washington, Washington being my special wall. Now this is when it got very interesting. I went up for the Toxic up front, and this is a very bad play. I totally forgot about the Espeon. Psychic sends in the Espeon, and that's just where it goes wrong. Washington is badly poisoned, and I'm just sitting there like, bloody fucking hell. So I go for the Protect, just to see what you do. Once I'm done, and he sets up, he starts setting up all these light screens, and I'm like, oh fucking hell. So my first reaction is like, right, Washington, we need to do a bit of damage. So I go for the Volt Switch, which does not do much damage at all. So I switch into Ryuk, my Banette, and seeing the light clear, I was thinking, oh, you know, let's just Mega Evolve, because my Banette is a physical attacker. So I go for the Shadow Sneak, and I do quite a lot of damage. I did hardly any damage, and the payback hit way too hard. So I was really confused. I was like, oh, help me. So I go for the Destiny Bond to see how the hell I'm going to work this out. And Gastrodon goes for the Protect. I went for the Shadow Sneak. Obviously it didn't work. Knocking off the leftovers didn't really help me in the battle at all, but oh Jesus bloody Christ, you know, poison is such a huge matter in this game. It's just wrong, it's annoying, and it was really annoying to battle against this kind of guy, because I was, you know, losing so much health due to the poison, and tons of Pokemon were poisoned, so I went for Bloodlust. Bloodlust being the awesome Aegislash. I went for the King Shield just to see what the Gastrodon would do, and the problem was I don't have any specially defensive EVs, so that's a problem. I take the Scott Ultimate. Oh Jesus bloody Christ, why do I get burned? That pissed me off. So having one Sword Stance, I thought, it might do some moderate amount of damage. No. What was that, a third plus Life Orb? I was so pissed. I was so bloody fucking pissed. So yeah, I was like, oh god damn it, there's only one who can help me now. Kurage! Kurage goes out there, and this is where I make the biggest misplay. Toxic Spikes are laid out on my bloody fucking field, and I'm like, oh bloody fucking shit, what the hell's happening? I need to get this goddamn Espeon out of the game. Use the knockoff, one hit, goodbye. Well, not, you know, one hit, but, you know, do quite a lot of damage. Now, I actually read Porygon 2, so I thought it was a Porygon 2 Eviolite. Nope. It was modest, probably. Modest Porygon Z. So I went out to Washington, my special defensive wall. Shiva, the Machamp, obviously would take care of Washington anytime, any day, and at this point of the match, I can't do shit. I'm pretty much in a helpless situation, so I just go for the Destiny Bond. And the problem is, all my opponent has to do is use Bulk Up, stall me out, and Ryuk's gone. Yeah, huge problem right there. So I was in a very bad situation. There's nothing I can do against this kind of guy because he had such a great setup, such an interesting setup, and I'm just losing Pokemon after Pokemon, and I have no bloody clue what to do. And he's just bulking up. He's got +3 attack and defense. And I got so pissed. I was so goddamn pissed. You guys have no idea. But hey, I was thinking, oh, maybe Mr. Tiggles. Go down, Mr. Tiggles. Mr. Tiggles doesn't give a shit. Mr. Tiggles is the boss. So I go in for the substitute just knowing that I had no chance of winning this match whatsoever from this point on. I thought, well, Mr. Tiggles, you know, have your nice little show. Switch out and let Washington die off. Because honestly, there was no way I could survive 2 hits from this guy. I wasn't thinking I couldn't even survive 1 dynamic punch because I have no defensive investments. But hey, that didn't matter. But the crit did. Hydro Pump, critical hit, bam on Shiva. And one-shitting is that boss. Survives with 10 HP, which makes no difference because Tornadus uses U-turn, and this was pretty much a very bad battle on my part. I mean, I should have really predicted Espeon switches 90% of the time, but I'm a very unexperienced battle. This is my second OU battle, so I wasn't too disappointed about this. But Ramses, oh god, Ramses goes for the rest, and Gossodon goes for the recover, and I'm like, oh god, bloody damn it, what the hell. And Porygon Z, the special attacker, is gonna take care of poor Ramses the second in a 1-hit KO. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, this is my last bloody Pokemon, let's just spam substitute, because it really doesn't matter. Plus the Toxic, the Poison to be precise, doesn't really matter, I'll just spam substitute and die a very not so noble death. But, you know, that sub with 1 HP though, that sub with 1 HP though. But it didn't matter, you know, Toxic or Poison, Toxic Spikes, knock out Mr. Tiggles in the end, and I lose against Psychic. So, in the end, Psychic won fair and square by any means. This guy was such an amazing battler. So yeah, if you want to battle me on some OU, UU, I've done UU, yeah, I really want to do UU, but hey, you know, you get the gif. You know, whatever floats your boat. I haven't done Ubers yet, I don't even have an Ubers team, I only have an OU and UU team. So that's kind of the state that I am in right now. I've got some NU Pokemon, but whatever floats your boat, like I say. So yeah, I do thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you did like the video, and subscribe. Goodbye.